All right, so today I'm going to give you guys a special look inside my M1 Finance portfolio. Now, I don't do this every time. This is reserved only for patrons. So if you haven't joined my Patron, it's only $1, and I share all my buys and sells on this portfolio. But, you know, it's Friday the 13th. I'm feeling frisky. So let's go over my M1 Finance portfolio. I also crossed a milestone a couple weeks back that I want to share with you guys, and I've been meaning to, but we actually blew right past that milestone. So with that being said, let's get right into it. What's going on, you guys and girls? My name is Jose. Welcome back to Rico Suave Investing. If you want to learn about the stock market, investing in financial freedom, then you came to the right place. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe. Also, forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. So today I'm going to be sharing my own finance portfolio. We're going to go over all the positions. I'm going to talk a little bit about them, why I have them, and what are my plans on the positions that I own and all that. And like I say, if you want to follow me along the journey, make sure you sign up for my Patreon. It's only $1, guys. A quick shout out to my patrons. Your generosity and contributions allow me to do what I love to do and keep the channel growing, so thank you. If you like my content and want to see more of it, then please consider supporting me on Patreon. I've got 3 different tiers full of benefits like portfolio updates, private Discord channels, and a one-on-one phone call. You can now also become a channel member by clicking on that join button and signing up to receive cool badges, perks, and more. All right, so let's start with the balance. You can see right there is $14,033.53. We've made, my goal for this year was $10,000, guys. I've been blessed. You know, at work and everything else, so I was able to blow right past my milestone for this year, so I'm very happy about that. I wanted to bring you guys this video so you can see how I did it. So $14,033.53 is the balance right now on my finance portfolio. That's a total gain of $1,746.28. Now notice that $1,592 of that is market gains, and $153 of that is dividends that I accumulated throughout last year, right? All right, so I'm gonna go through these positions by value, right? From my biggest to the smallest position that I own. And as you can see right here, my biggest position right now is AT&T with about 63 shares and an average price of $29.57. I paid $1,863 for them. And right now they are valued at $1,821. So I'm a little bit down, around $41 down on AT&T. But this is a big conglomerate company that I plan on holding for the very, very long time. A lot of people don't want to own AT&T. I do not know why. I guess it's because of the value continues to go down, even though they have a great dividend of 52 cents per share. This company owns HBO. They're going to be making a killing here soon once 5G comes out and they renew all the towers and everything. They're going to be offering the iPhone 12 Pro and all that. So in my opinion, it makes no sense that people do not want to own this company. I don't know why, but it's just a very, very good company to own. It's just easy money right here, guys, on AT&T dividends. My second position by value is Bank of America. I've got 66.6 shares of Bank of America. Average price around $24.46. I paid $1,630 for it, and it's worth $1,799. So I am up $169 on Bank of America. And this is a bank that, you know, it's huge. It's not going anywhere. It pays a very nice dividend of, I think it's about 18 cents per share or something like that. I plan on holding it for the long run. This bank got hit pretty hard with the pandemic, right? All banks did, but, you know, in particular Bank of America. I just continue to add to this position. Once the pandemic goes away and everything, banks will be able to recover. The only reason banks are hurting right now real bad is because the interest rates are so low. It's hard for banks to make money right now, and that's understandable. Bonds are basically worth nothing, CDs and all that. So once things go back to normal, the interest rates, you know, climb up a little bit, 2-3% or something like that. We get a little bit of inflation, then the banks will, you know, start making money again. And I believe this $27 for Bank of America is a steal, and I believe it can go to $32-$35 easily. Really quickly, I just want to mention that this portfolio dividend yield right now, as of today, is 3.23%, which I think is very good. I'm trying to concentrate on, you know, value/dividend companies to raise its dividend yield every single year. But right now, 3.23, I think it's very good. It's gone up all the way up to like 4.0, depending on, you know, of course, the share price and all that. So just want to mention that real quick. All right, so my third largest position is 3M. I've got 10.5 shares of 3M. Average price $159. I paid about $1,600 for it, and they are worth $1,798. I'm up $104 in 3M. This is a huge conglomerate company that, if you ever use a sticky pad, a notepad, if you ever used any glue, anything like that, 3M is, you probably use 3M, and you have all their products around the house, 3M products and all that. So 3M is not going anywhere. It really didn't get hit by the pandemic at all. So it's one that I'm going to be adding, continue to add every single week. And if you want to see my bias, like I said, make sure that you go down in the description and join my Patreon. $1 and you got, full access to this portfolio and everything I do and everything I invest into this portfolio. But very happy with 3M. It's just one of those companies that, leave it, buy it, set it and forget it, and you ain't got to worry about it. Next, we got Johnson & Johnson. I got 8.1 shares of Johnson & Johnson. Average price $147. I paid about $1,190 for them, and they are worth $1,217. So I'm up $22 on Johnson & Johnson. Not enough can be said about this company. I mean, you got baby products, you got Band-Aids, you got, Johnson & Johnson is just a huge conglomerate. A good price for Johnson & Johnson is, $150 or below. It's a good grab. Just a great company, great conglomerate, great dividend king. It's not going anywhere. It's shrouded in, lawsuits and all that, but that's normal when you have a big company of this size. So if you concentrate on the bad news only about Johnson & Johnson, like the talc powder causing cancer and all that, and breast cancer and this and that, and just, then dumping things in the water or whatever. If you concentrate on the bad news of Johnson & Johnson, you will not be an investor in Johnson & Johnson, because that's all you see. But they don't tell you all the good that Johnson & Johnson has done as well. So great company with a great dividend yield, great dividend payment. One that I will be adding and holding for the long run. Next, we got Apple, and and ever since they split the company in shares, I haven't been adding too many of them. I have my technology pie in the background right now because I want to invest more into the value/dividend companies. Technology are basically growth companies, so I do want to add to them, but not that. They're not my priority right now. They only 10% of my portfolio between Apple and the next one you're gonna see here soon. So Apple, I got 9.2 shares. Average price is $88.96. I paid $824 for those shares. They are worth $1,104, which means I'm up $280 on Apple. Now, what can I say about Apple? This is a technology company. This is a streaming company, service company. This is a music company. This is a telephone company. Apple is everything. I can't say enough about Apple. Apple is just got their fingers on everything. I own an Apple iPhone, right? I own an iPad. I watch Apple TV Plus. I love all their series, are amazing. All of their Apple Plus, TV Plus series are just spectacular. The last one I watched was Ted Lasso, and that was hilarious, and it was just a great series. So I suggest that you look into Apple if you don't have any Apple. Of course, if you are a growth investor, yeah, sure. You probably want to load up on these, but I'm looking for my dividends more than anything. So I do own some Apple, about 10 shares, but they are in the back burner, right now. They're not my priority. Technology is not my priority right now. Now, I do have a IPO portfolio. I got about $2,000 into that portfolio on Robinhood. If you want to see that portfolio, you can also join my Patreon on the $3 tiers, where I share all my IPO trading and IPO buys and sells and all that. So, but my next position is Microsoft, and I got 4.9 shares or 5 shares of Microsoft, right? Average price of $194.33. They are worth $1,079. So I am up $110 on Microsoft. And again, this is a company that I will be holding for the long run. I will be adding shares of Microsoft. You don't hear a lot of controversy about Microsoft, and that's something I like. No news, it's good news. So they're doing well up there. Bill Gates, he's still with us. Steve Jobs left us way too early, but just a great company to buy and hold for the long run. A little bit expensive, like I said, 34%. I think Apple is around 30% as well. So, but just a great company, great conglomerate, great products, Microsoft. All right, so next we got Coca-Cola, and I got about 18 shares of Coca-Cola. I paid around $48 dollars per share. I want to jack up this position. I jacked up the percentages because I want to build up my Coca-Cola position because their dividend is really good. I think it's like 41 cents per share. And like I said, I'm just trying to get those dividends, right? So right now, I am up $85 on Coca-Cola. And this is, I mean, what can I say about Coca-Cola? You know, I drink Diet Coke every day. I like the Coke products, right? If you're a Pepsi guy, you know, good for you. But, you know, I like my Diet Coke right here. Coke Zero, Fanta, Sprite, Minute Maid, Georgia Powerade, and all that good stuff. You know, so they got so many products, guys. I love my Coke products, and I'm trying to build up this position. And so does Warren Buffett. He loves the Coca-Cola. Next is Disney, and Disney, you know, they froze their dividend. They are hurting, obviously, because all the parks were closed and all that during the pandemic. They remain closed. So right now they got their dividend frozen, but it's one that I got 5.7 shares on. I will be holding these and adding small fractional shares, but my average price is $112.54. I paid about $644 of them. Right now they're worth $792, so I'm up $147 on Disney. And Disney, I love my Disney Plus. I love my Mandalorian. You know, so it's just as good as Apple, in my opinion. It's very undervalued, very underrated, and it might be even better than Apple, to tell you the truth, because they got theme parks. They have boat rides, you know, cruises. They got Planet Hollywood. They in the restaurant business. They got, did I say Planet Hollywood? Yeah, Planet Hollywood. Yeah, that's the name of the restaurants. I mean, I'm telling you, Disney is all over the place. They got the Disney stores inside Target now. Disney is all over the place. I think it's very undervalued, but people don't like it because they only pay dividends, you know, twice a year. That's it. So with this Apple Plus, right, they continue to grow subscribers every single week. So it's just a company that, you know, not enough good can be said about Disney, in my opinion. And right now, it's just very undervalued, I think, in my opinion. So if you get a chance, look into Disney. And especially if you're a growth investor, you not to worry about your dividends. Definitely look into Disney. And if you don't know their CEO, he's just a great CEO as well. All right, next we got PPCN's favorite. Can you guess which one it is? It's also one of my favorites, all right? Starbucks. I've got 7.7 shares of Starbucks. Average price $74.99. Paid around $579 for them. They're worth $738, which means I'm up $159 on Starbucks. And that's good because I would say I'm an investor in Starbucks. That's fine, but I'm a heavy user of Starbucks as well. At least once a week I'm in Starbucks getting my caramel frappuccino. They have the pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that. So I just love the company. Right now it's worth $95, but I think I bought it around like $85 when the pandemic hit and everything went down. They had to close the stores and all that. But it's just a great company. The future looks bright for Starbucks, especially when things start to open back up like they've been doing it. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I do like Starbucks right here. Starbucks is up 20% in the last 3 months. Can the bull run continue? We'll see. I'm going to continue adding to this position of Starbucks, but then again, it's only like 5% of my portfolio, so not to worry about it. But like I said, I'm more of a heavy user of Starbucks than anything else. I like my Swedish Danish and cheese Danish. So yeah, Starbucks, one of my favorites of all time. Next, we got my favorite retailer of all times, and that is Walmart. I've got 4.8 shares of Walmart. My average price is $124.61. I paid $601 for them, and they are worth $726. So I am up on Walmart, $125.22. Now, here's a company that during the pandemic did not skip a beat. This company continued to make money. People, needed the essentials, and they managed to stay open because they sell groceries inside, guys, just like Kroger's and stuff like that. So they were essential. So they didn't have to shut down. So their revenue stream never stopped. If anything, increased. So Walmart, just a great conglomerate company. Now they're starting their own delivery service and all that. So Walmart, just a great competitor, great retail store to own. Like I said, they're going digital, so they have their app that you can, order for delivery and all that good stuff. So Walmart, one of the American staple pillars of the economy. All right, so next I got Procter and Gamble, and I got 5 shares of Procter and Gamble. My average price is $122.45. I paid $615 for it, and they are worth $725. So I'm up $109 on Procter and Gamble. Now, Procter and Gamble, if you look around the house, I guarantee you guys, you got some Procter and Gamble products. So, but I reach right here. They got grooming products, right? Gillette and all that. They have healthcare products. They got baby, feminine, family care. I mean, Procter and Gamble is just a huge conglomerate company. Huge. It's not going anywhere. Market cap is huge, $352 billion. Just a great company, to laundry detergent and all that good stuff. So, to own, nice dividend yield. Company's not going anywhere. Procter and Gamble. You guys are new out there, trying to build your portfolio. You definitely want to add some blue chip companies. It's okay. You can add some growth companies. Maybe some speculative companies, but you want, like, I would say 70-80% of your portfolio to be big blue chip companies that are not going anywhere. That way, your money's safe and secure. But then again, it's investing, so nothing is secure. So I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence, but again, Procter and Gamble is one that I will be holding and adding for a very, very long time. All right, so next we got the most famous American restaurant in the world. Can you guess which one it is? That is right, McDonald's. So I got 3.1 shares of McDonald's. The average price of $192. I paid about $606, and they are worth $671. So I'm up $64 on McDonald's. And what can I say about McDonald's, man? Now they have a deal with Beyond Meat, where they're going to be selling, the McVeggie, and they're just always trying to improve, always trying to evolve. They got chicken McNuggets, we get some nuggies, and they got McFlurries, and they got all that good stuff. So McDonald's, is one of those companies that it doesn't matter what the economy is doing. People, in bad times, they're going to go to McDonald's for sure because of the dollar menu and all that. It's a cheap food, okay, and it's fast food. During the times of, up economy, they're going to continue to go to McDonald's as well because they got heavy users and people that just love their products. They have a very nice dividend payout as well. I think it's like $1.10 or something like that. So McDonald's, just one of those companies that, keep it in the back of your mind, It's not going anywhere. It's been around forever. And during the good times and the bad times, people are still going to use McDonald's. And last but not least is another company that I love, and that is recession proof, and that is Waste Management. Now, this company, doesn't matter what happens again with the economy, people are always going to create trash. That's what we do. We create trash, and we need somebody to get rid of that trash, put it in the landfills. So Waste Management has been a good company to me. I've got 4.8 shares of it. I paid about $104 per share. Right, so a total of $508. It's worth right now $594, so I'm up $85 on Waste Management. And this is a company, like I said, you see their trucks every day in the suburbs. Wherever you live, you're gonna see some green trucks with the logo Waste Management, and they are the biggest waste company in America. They own most of the landfills, right? And apparently it's very hard to get these landfills approved. One of the best dividend stocks out there, one that will endure this pandemic and many, many, many more. And like I say, it doesn't matter what people do and what the economy does, Waste Management will always be around. And I made a video. It's one of the first videos I made was about Waste Management and how they continue to evolve and use biodiesel for their trucks and recycle some of that trash that they collect and all that. So just a great company, one to keep an eye on for sure. All right, so that was a look at my entire portfolio. If you're wondering about my allocations, right, and my price targets, I want my consumer defensive to be at the top, right, because that's like Procter and Gamble, McDonald's, not McDonald's, but the Coca-Cola and all the other products that, are high value dividend companies, right? The industrial, I want that to be 20% because that's 3M and Waste Management. So another two great companies. Communications, I got AT&T. I want that to be 15% of my portfolio because, they're great dividend. And like I said, I love AT&T and HBO, just love it. All right, next we got Bank of America on the financial services. I want that to be 15% of my portfolio as well because of that nice dividend and nice price for Bank of America. Very, very low price. Consumer cyclical, you got your McDonald's, your Starbucks, and all that stuff in there, right? That could be about 10% of my portfolio, no big deal, right? And then healthcare, it's Johnson & Johnson, 10% because it's one company. I want it to be 10%, and it's just a huge, huge dividend king. And technology, like I said earlier, it's just going to be 10% of my portfolio. That's your Apple and your Microsoft. But that's just a simple look at my portfolio, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, leave them in the comments below. Remember to go to my Patron and sign up for this $1 tier, $3 tier, depending on what you want to see and what journey you want to take with me. Do you want to take the dividend journey, or do you want to take the IPO journey and growth stock journey? Something a little bit different today, right? But I wanted to share with you guys because I wanted to celebrate this milestone of $10,000 for the year, which we blew right past it, guys. So my next milestone will be $20,000 by June. So if I make it by then or before then, I will bring you another portfolio review. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys think about my portfolio? Put it in the comments. Also, if you want your portfolio reviewed, make sure you join my Patreon. I got a $10 tier where I review your portfolio for you, and we get on the phone and we chat back and forth every day, all day about investing. Cool. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, join my Discord, NJ Discord. We're going to have so much fun down there. We're going to enjoy each other's company. We're going to learn from each other, and we're going to continue investing and making money. All right. As always, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rick is always the main. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever know, ya. I think you'll go your house, your money, leave you broke, son.